Hi guys, and welcome back to Movies That Matter with the Viking. And today I want to talk about J.K. Simmons' comments about the Snyder Cut. Now, J.K. Simmons is an unbelievable actor and has been in unbelievable films throughout the years. And I, for one, was very excited when I heard the news that he would play Commissioner Gordon in Justice League. And I thought this would be brilliant. It would be lining up with Ben Affleck's Batman, and we get to see these amazing actors work together and to see something special happen. But of course, we know what happened in 2017. But J.K. Simmons, when he was doing press tour back in 2017 for Justice League, an interviewer brought up something about him. Did you go back for the additional or the reshoots? And J.K. Simmons says he didn't work with Joss Whedon. He wasn't on set for the reshoots. Anything that he did for Justice League was with Zack Snyder. He was never called back. So the scenes that you see in the 2017 Justice League of Commissioner Gordon, those were shot 100% by Zack Snyder. Now, we know that Joss Whedon messed a lot with the score, with the color, everything like that. So the scenes we see J.K. Simmons talking, that was shot by Zack. But anything else that happened in that scene, we don't know if that was Joss Whedon or if that was Zack Snyder, because you know how they can add characters in, and we can see when there's a scene where the league is talking and it looks like the characters aren't even in the same room together. So we don't know fully if that was 100% a Zack Snyder scene, but those scenes with J.K. Simmons, him talking, those were shot by Zack. I think that scene when he goes to Ben Affleck's Batman, it's great to see you playing well with others again. I think that whole scene there, and Jason Momoa's Aquaman, I think that's shot 100% by Zack Snyder. But J.K. Simmons, of course, we'll get to see more scenes in 2021. He was talking about the Snyder Cut recently, and this is what he had to say. The Snyder Cut is happening now at long last. As DC fans know, I'm excited that I'm a part of it. As far as I know, I've already done everything I have to do to be a part of Zack's cut, which is to tell Zack, yes, I want to be part of your cut. If there's additional dialogue, recording, or additional shooting or whatever, I'd be happy to do it. So there's J.K. Simmons. He's 100% behind the Snyder Cut. He's 100% behind Zack Snyder. And if Zack Snyder wants to do additional photography for Commissioner Gordon or voiceover or anything like that, J.K. Simmons is all for it and he will do it. Now we know when Zack Snyder gave a prize to Mighty Pegasus for the Arts Festival, the arts contest for the poster for Zack Snyder's Justice League, he gave him a prize which would allow him on set for additional photography. And on that prize, it had Superman, Batman, Martian Manhunter, Marta, I think, and maybe Lois Lane. So that's the additional photography that we know right now that Zack Snyder wanted to shoot. But of course, COVID has put everything on the back burner, and we don't know exactly when he will get to do that additional photography. But he definitely wants to do some recording, voice recording and voiceovers and things like that. But will he bring back J.K. Simmons to do a few more scenes? Maybe. It depends if this Zack Snyder's Justice League is going to be a series like it's been rumored to be, or if it's just going to be the 4-hour cut of a film. So it's hard to know right now. I'm sure we'll find out in time, maybe at DC Fandom, maybe some hints at Justice Con, but that's something to look forward to. But J.K. Simmons said he will do anything to help Zack whatever way he wants, and it's just a good testament towards Zack. Anyone I've seen that talks about him has nothing but good words to say about Zack Snyder in the business. He is respectful to crew members, to actors, to everybody, you know. And you compare that to Ray Fisher's comments about Joss Whedon, it's the complete opposite. So Zack is well respected within the industry, and J.K. Simmons is all for coming back to do additional photography, but he said he's already shot all of his scenes for Justice League, and he did say in other interviews that there's not much more that people missed out in 2017 from his character, but there is a little bit extra that was cut from the film, so I'm sure we'll get to see that. And I love that scene where he interacts with the League, with Batman, and you have Aquaman there. That's a pretty cool scene. I want to see more of that, of course, and maybe the other scenes was tying up into Ben Affleck's Batman solo film, because we know he was working on that during Justice League, and then all this shit happened, and then that forced him away. But maybe, you never know. There's been strong rumors that Ben Affleck's Batman might come back for HBO Max series or film, and Ben Affleck could be the Batman on that kind of platform, which would be cool, which would be awesome. But as I said before, I'll take him being a part of Zack Snyder Justice League 2 and Zack Snyder's Justice League 3 if that happens. Please God, it does. But J.K. Simmons is a part of Zack Snyder's Justice League in 2021. We'll get to see more of him, and if Zack wants to shoot more, it will happen. So maybe now with restrictions starting to lift a little bit, especially with movie productions getting to go back, like the Batman and the Witcher, and I think Mission Impossible as well. Tom Cruise has been allowed to do some scenes there. So maybe Zack will get to go back soon and do those additional scenes with Harry Lennox for Martian Manhunter and for Batman and Superman. Who knows? All I know is Ben Affleck looks pretty good right now. He looks fit. He looks like he is in good shape, mentally and physically. So it will be great to see him come back. And of course, Henry Cavill is going to be working on The Witcher again soon. So with Zack, if he wants to shoot some scenes with him, we'll have to get that done. But of course, we don't know when Zack Snyder's Justice League is coming out. It's been rumored for May next year, as soon as possible, I hope. But as long as Zack gets to do the additional photography and additional scenes. But it's great to see J.K. Simmons talk so openly about the Snyder Cut. You know, he's 100% behind Zack, and it's great to see. But guys, let me know your thoughts on J.K. Simmons' comments about the Snyder Cut and that he will do anything to help Zack finish his vision. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, come follow me on all the socials. Let's talk about the one thing that we love, which is movies. And remember guys, J.K. Simmons is Commissioner Gordon.